Aloha everyone, welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Natalie Duran. Happy Wednesday. We have so much for you today. Music, crafts, many Ono eats here in the kitchen, and Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and this is the perfect time to slow down and appreciate all the good things we have in our lives. And besides spending time with friends and family, my second favorite part of next week is the Thanksgiving leftovers. And we're gonna kick things off right here. We have Christian Fern. He's Executive Director of the University of Hawaii's Professional Assembly, which represents the UH faculty. And also we have Chef Matthew over here already cooking away. He's assistant professor and culinary program coordinator at the Leeward Community College. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, I know we're going to be preparing and giving us tips about what we could do for our Thanksgiving leftovers, but Christian, I would start with you first, because with everything happening in the world, there's a lot of things shifting. How are the faculty feeling over there at UH?
I think there's a feeling of uncertainty amongst the faculty. You know, UHPA represents the faculty at all 10 UH campuses, both the four-year campuses and the community colleges. We're very thankful to be a part of a larger union, AFT, one of the largest, most powerful unions in the nation, who've been protecting faculty rights amongst all of these unprecedented attacks at the universities.
Right.
You know, today I'm really here to, remind the community about what our faculty do for the broader community here in the state of Hawaii, through their teaching, research, and service at the university.
That's right, Christian. No matter what's happening in the nation or in the world, we do our best to kind of help control what's around us and in our community. And you do so much of that. And also, Chef Matthew, that's why we're here today. With everything happening, it's also making sure that that dollar stretches as far as we can, right? No leftover wasted. So what are we preparing today?
So this is kind of my favorite use of our leftovers from Thanksgiving, right? I'm sure, like everyone else, we make way too much food for Thanksgiving. We don't always get to eat it. So I like to make a little bit of a cranberry turkey sandwich, sliders, for the next day, because you're not quite sick of turkey just yet, so you're still into it. So right now we're making a chutney that's going to go along with it for our sauce, and then we'll be building the sandwich as we go.
Okay, as you cook away too, I just want to hear your story too, because you've been celebrating 15 years as a faculty member too, but it wasn't always, I see all the memories going in your head right now. But how did you transition into becoming that faculty member? It seems like you're happy in that position.
I love what I do. About 15 years ago, I got a little burnt out with the industry and I needed to take a break. So took some time off, actually took almost a year off, stayed at home, became a stay-at-home dad for my kids. But what I found I really missed was that teaching, the training aspect of working with my employees. And so I decided to, just give it a try and get into teaching. And 15 years later, here we are, I
know we see all those clips too of the students there at LCC. We also seen some of those chefs entertain here in the kitchen too for kitchen scraps. And I bet it feels so great as your journey as a chef, becoming a mentor. How does it feel to kind of guide students through their journey of their own chefhood?
It's amazing. I mean, I was really lucky in my career. I had a lot of really good chefs, mentors that kind of brought me along and really gave me opportunities. And so it's been really nice for me to be able to kind of give back. I think outside of my kids, of course, I think it's the thing I feel best about in my life is being able to help our students get opportunities and grow and go on their careers.
And they're talented, definitely. I've tasted some of those chef students' dishes and I'm stunned. But we got to talk about these next steps you're doing. Okay, so we got the chutney already
going, right?
And some of the cranberry.
So
right?
I have the chutney going. I think one thing I wanted to kind of show is it's a chutney, which is not a sauce, so it has a little bit more of a thicker, savory. You can see it has chunks in it, right? And so that adds a little bit more balance to the sandwich. I added the onions, browned the onions, we add the sugar, and then ground ginger, a little bit of cayenne, just for a little bit of kick.
Okay.
Some salt, and then the cranberries, red wine vinegar, and orange juice.
Just all the recipe for a good
just
time.
a lot of good stuff in here.
I hear that cayenne sometimes also increases the metabolism, so it kind of work off all that stuff you've been eating maybe the day before.
It's a good thought. It's a good thought to have for us on the day after Thanksgiving to be able to get rid of some of that. Right.
What I love about this leftover transformation too, that it's easy to share, right? And also grab and go.
Yes.
And I never even thought about that. I always made the sandwiches individually, but this is smart, kind of just slicing it down the middle, toasting it up, and it can last the whole day. Okay, what's next?
Yeah, so I put the cranberry on the bottom, and then we're gonna put our turkey on next. And I like to just give it a little bit of a fold because it just helps. You'll see it when we cut it at the end. It gives it a little bit more body to the sandwich, makes it look a little bit more nice, and then eats a little better as well. And then we'll follow with our cheese. We're gonna use Havarti today.
Ooh, Havarti. What does Havarti kind of taste like, if you could
So
describe it?
it's a soft cheese. It's a pretty mild cheese. If you think kind of like maybe a mozzarella or a jack, but it does have just a little bit of a tang to it. Whereas mozzarella or jack is a little bit more mellow, right? So this again just helped to balance out the sandwich a little bit more.
Oh, this is a banging food, just sandwich stacked, right? You got all that cayenne pepper, the Havarti cheese, and a little bit of greens I see here too.
Right, so we have some alfalfa sprouts on top, and just one, a little bit of health, but two, it just again gives it just a little bit of, has a little spice, a little kick to it as well. And then
that
just
crunch.
Yes, it definitely adds some crunch to it as well.
Okay,
so.
Chef, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish though? Once you're all together with your family, which one do you go for first?
You know what? Stuffing. I know it sounds funny, but I could eat just stuffing by itself. I don't even need the turkey or anything else. Just the stuffing, I'm good to go.
Okay, as Chef Matthew finishes up the sandwich, Christian, I want to go back to you because bring it back to the community. I know, there's a lot of conversation about SNAP benefits, where that's kind of like evening out, but I know that the community colleges are already taking action to get food to our community, right?
Yes, so all of the community colleges actually give back to the communities in which they serve. Matt actually shared with us, the curriculum at Leeward Community Colleges actually bakes in both, service as well as teaching them about the love for local ingredients. So it's a little bit of, the love for local ingredients as well as aloha for the community. So one example of that is actually taking place this weekend where the culinary faculty and students are actually making 4,000 meals. To be served out at Ko'olina, and that's going to be distributed to community organizations out there.
That's
to try and help give back to the community, and that's just one example of our faculty and students giving back, from the university.
Well, for folks who want to learn more about what you're doing there at the Assembly and everything that's going on in the community, where can they find out more information?
We have a lot of information on our website, www.uhpa.org.
Okay, and I got to go back to Chef Matthew over here. He's getting those last. Give us a good little, break that apart.
So let's take a look and we can see.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna steal one.
Please,
okay,
please.
as I grab one of these and take a bite, we're actually gonna toss things over to Rachel and Lauren. They recently had a chance to travel and have fun, so let's check it out. Cheers.
Cheers.
Aloha everyone, we're here hanging out at Waikoloa Beach Resort Golf. When I say we, I mean Lauren Taruya and I, but of course she ditched me because she's shopping. But I don't blame her because this spot has got it all. Thankfully, I've got Kevin Ganoza over here, Director of Golf, to hang out with me and keep me company. Thanks for inviting us in today.
Welcome, Rachel. Love to have you guys here.
Yes, okay, I've never golfed on this course. I'm very excited to do so. That's what we're gonna be doing next, you guys. But first up, you gotta stop in for some essentials. Let's talk about what's going on here at Waikoloa Golf.
Well, absolutely. Here at Waikoloa Golf, we want to make sure that you get the exact Hawaii golf experience. So when you come here, obviously, if you need rental clubs, we've got rental clubs for you guys, so no problem. But we also have a great apparel selection. For example, you got Lucky and Love wearing out today.
So even if my golf game is not that strong, at least I'm looking cute doing it, right?
You gotta look good to play good, right?
Yes.
That's the main thing.
Look good,
right?
feel good. And I love that you said I can rent some golf clubs from you because I didn't bring mine. So I'm relying on you guys to help me out today.
Yeah, leave them at home. We got great rental clubs here. And we've got the rental clubs. Once you get set here, we got some great merchandise here for you guys. We got some ball markers, golf balls in the back, great brands, and great selection for you.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize how unprepared I was. I didn't bring sunscreen. You have sunscreen?
We got sunscreen.
They got everything. They got
most
glasses,
important.
everything. You mentioned most important. Talk to me about that logo right there. That's what really makes this shop shine.
Yeah, everything here in the golf shop basically has our Waikoloa logo. It features the naupaka leaves from the mountain to the ocean. So great souvenirs to take home, gifts for the family, friends.
What can I expect today? I've never golfed on this course and I'm very excited to do so.
We're here at Waikoloa Beach Resort Golf. We're a 27-hole golf facility. So we got 3 different nines out here. We got the signature beach 9, which is integrated into the ancient lava flows out here. We also have the Lakes 9, which features 5 forced carries on the golf course on that 9. So it can be play a little difficult, but it's going to be fun. And then we also have the last 9, the King's 9, which is a link style golf course. So a lot of deeper bunkers, the Jason Ferries out there. So 3 different 9s out here for great options for anybody to play.
Anybody can play on this course, and we're gonna get a combination of so many things, from the views to the golfing experience, and we're gonna have some fun. And there she is. I found her after being gone for like an hour of shopping. What is Lauren wearing today?
Lauren has a great Puma outfit on today. She took a while to pick it out, but obviously it's perfect for her.
It's because
She
there's
fits
so
it
many
very well.
options, I swear. I want to go home with like a whole suitcase full of goodies from the Waikoloa Golf shop over here. So if people wanted to come in, they wanted to learn more about what you folks are doing here, what's the website?
You can check out Waikoloa Beach Resort Golf for all of our specials, different rates and options. Otherwise, you can give us a call here at area code 808-886-7888.
All right, well, I'm excited to get this going.
Absolutely. We'll get you set up with the rental clubs because we got to beat Lauren today.
We're beating
Right.
Lauren today. She's going down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aloha, welcome back to Hi Now Daily. The Islandwide Crafts and Food Expo everyone grew up with is back this November 28th to the 30th. And we have Esme in to show us all the gifting goodies that you could expect there at the expo. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for having me.
We always know it's the holiday season when the expo comes around because we're like, let's see what's new, all the new vendors. Tell us what we could expect this year.
Yeah, it's really exciting. So if for folks who have never been to our expo before, it's kind of like a craft fair on steroids. So 250 vendors, and they're all makers. So in other words, we require that everybody, all of our vendors, actually make the things that you're buying there.
Wonderful.
So,
by hand, right?
Yes, like local made, with heart, with soul, with creativity and innovation. So that's really exciting, 250 of them. But we also have prize drawings, giveaways all throughout, top entertainment. We have a Hawaiian Santa Claus who roves the aisles. We have a free photo booth. Like, it's an experience.
Yeah, here that photo booth is free too, so you can pretty much bring the whole ohana or just yourself and kind of scrounge around, see what's perfect for gifting for your family, friends, and also for you, right?
Absolutely. Plus, Oahu Photo Booths is doing that photo booth for free. So folks can come and bring their whole ohana and just get together with their family. And yeah, so shout out to them.
We just saw some clips from previous years, but we brought in some goodies also that's going to be showcased this year also. You definitely see all the love and heart that goes into it. I just want to showcase one of these. Who makes these beautiful crafts?
These are done by maker called Mountains and Clouds. That's Sarah Reiser
Wow.
over in Aliamanu.
that.
And you can see the detail on every single piece. This piece is my own personal mug. I had to bring it because we call him the existential crisis frog.
Existential crisis frog. I mean, these are the pieces that you kind of carry on throughout life because you're right. It's so special when it's made by hand, and you could totally tell, and that's what you folks focus on.
Yeah.
But we got to talk about more that's over here. Let's kind of like work our way to maybe some of these clothes, right?
Absolutely.
You guys can't see it from the front, but I got to start flipping this one. You got to check this out. Dang! Who makes this one?
Yeah, that vendor is Culture Girl Boutique, and she emphasizes sustainability. So she takes vintage pieces, repurposes them, adding appliques. She uses inks to show you native Hawaiian flora. So kind of like those Japanese prints where you paint fish, except that she'll take native Hawaiian like kalo. You have that kalo over there, or ferns. So that's Culture Girl Boutique. Right here, we've got, down in the front, we've got Yesatings. Yesatings. But those folks are really creative. That is a local bingo game, and every single that went down over there, and every single piece is illustrated by hand.
Yeah, local
they did
stuff.
they did the prints and everything, so it's very, very local. And over here we have got some.
These are really cool. These are special island print Santa hats. Let me just get a little fit on this one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
It's actually it's cold today, so this is actually really comfortable too.
Perfect for you.
You know,
that's by Crafty, the Crafty Popoki. She makes everything.
Crafty Popoki.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very cute.
Yeah. Same gal who does these teepees. So on the left over here, we've got these. Yeah, these are really cute. There's our, it's the first time that she's doing our event.
Okay.
And,
I'm so sorry. These things go wide.
I know, for real. But they're very lightweight, as you can tell. So these are keiki tents. And she makes each one at a time. The Crafty Popoki.
See if I can show you guys these.
Yeah, they're super,
Check this
super
out.
fun.
So this is kind of fun even for adults too, I would say. So if you want to just do like a camping night, you can totally fit in here.
You can bring in your lantern, and they're very, very lightweight.
They
she
are
makes
lightweight.
Each one at a time. She's actually a second-generation crafter. She learned to make these from her parents, who used to also sew and sell them.
Asme, I just want to talk about, you guys been folks around for a while. It's a family-run expo. It was Auntie Caroline, right?
Yes.
And then you, the 3 daughters, taking it over now. It just keeps growing every year. But I just want to talk about what sets you guys apart from other craft fairs.
Yeah, it's, we like to think of ourselves as the craft fair that cares. And we spent an incredible amount of time this year really talking about how can we help the community with this, with the Islandwide Expos platform. And so we're doing some unusual things this year that we've never done before to uplift the community. So we're offering free admission on the last 2 hours of Saturday and Sunday of the expo. And that is so that people can get access no matter what their situation is. We are also doing free admission all day on Saturday for Gabriel Iglesias concert ticket holders. So if you have a ticket for that concert, you can come in anytime on Saturday.
Perfect.
And then also we're doing a community food drive, and then a part of every ticket that is purchased in regular admission is going to be donated to the Hawaii Food Bank because there are a lot of people who are in need.
There's
so
much great details going on. But real quick, where can people find more information on the vendors and grab those tickets?
Yeah, so go to islandwideexpos.com, and we've got all the information there. We're also on social media, so Facebook, Instagram, and our brand new TikTok.
Ooh,
so,
amazing.
All the info.
Thank you, Esme, for coming in. We're going to see more of her tomorrow with Ono Bites. You definitely want to go check that out. There's going to be so much more right after this quick break. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll see you soon.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back into High Now Daily. We're celebrating big time today on set over here. We've got Kyle Ewing here, the CEO for TerraSlate. Welcome into the show, my friend.
Thanks, Kyle. I'm glad to be here.
All right, so big milestone for you today. First of all, it's your birthday, so happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
And how are we celebrating?
Have some dinner later on with the family. I'm looking forward to it.
Good for you. Now, in addition to that, you've been a really busy guy. TerraSlate has taken off in really tremendous ways. Let's start with the business. What is TerraSlate all about?
What we do is we manufacture and print waterproof paper. And what that's used for is everything from the escape pad manuals on nuclear submarines to restaurants at all the restaurants and cafes around the island and all over the world. Lamination was a great technology that came out in the 40s, but the truth is it's not recyclable. You can't recycle something once it's been laminated. Plus it cracks, peels, and frays, which is something that TerraSlate will never do.
Obviously, having restaurants here in Hawaii, it's a unique set of circumstances and challenges. This technology, though, what you've created, very revolutionary. What do we have on the table?
Yeah, absolutely. This is our brand new product launched today. These are menus for patios, rooftops, and poolside. And the difference is they're thicker than a normal menu. They're a little bit heavier. So about the thickness of an iPad, a little bit heavier, and that way it doesn't blow off the roof, doesn't blow in the ocean, doesn't blow in the pool. Super easy to clean and made at all entirely at our facilities in Denver, Colorado, where we're powered exclusively by wind and solar power.
From a sustainability aspect, it's vital.
Absolutely. Our goal is always to reduce impact on the environment, especially we live here in Hawaii now. So anything that can be reused, cleaned, and used again is better than something that gets reprinted or thrown away. Hands down every time, and we really focus on that at TerraSlate. Since the beginning, recyclability and renewable power, reducing packaging, all of those things have been paramount to our success and our core as a company.
In addition to all of the restaurants you service here in Hawaii, a unique partnership with the hometown Broncos,
That's right. We just got the deal done. We are a proud small business partner of the Denver Broncos. So we've got our signage in the stadium, it's in the TVs, it's in all the digital displays. We're going to be able to send some of our own employees to special access at the training camps, preseason practices, that kind of thing. So we are so excited to be aligned now in a partnership with the Denver Broncos.
Very cool. And hopefully they give you a W for your birthday,
Let's
right?
hope so, man.
In the upcoming Sunday.
What I always tell people is, on an island, we manufacture very few things. Everything's got to get imported. And one of the things we do to help that is we offer free overnight shipping with every order. And people in Hawaii always say that's not true. Nobody ships to Hawaii for free. But we legitimately do it free overnight. That way restaurants can order today and have them on the tables as soon as tomorrow. And if restaurants aren't reprinting and throwing away paper menus, if they're not using something like lamination that will constantly fail, they're going to improve their impact on the environment. And we just love to work with Hawaii restaurants.
If we scan a QR code, they can get kind of an introduction into TerraSlate, right?
That's right. Not only that, we'll send them an email with info, and we'll also do the free sample pack to anybody that's interested.
When it comes to the design of these, I mean, what is that conversation like with the restaurants and the small business owners?
Yeah, that's a great question. And people typically order one of two ways. They say, here's a menu file, and a PDF is great. They upload it or they email it to us. We run a proof, and then with their approval, we ship the order either the same day or the following day. Otherwise, they say, hey, Kyle, we've got a menu design, but we'd really like to freshen it. So we get that to our in-house design team. They give it a fresh, new look, and that new design can typically increase both reviews and the average ticket value of each table. So we love doing new menu designs for customers. It's such a fun project for us to work on.
Absolutely, and the impact for the local businesses as well can potentially be very substantial. Now, how do Hawaii restaurants go about getting in touch with TerraSlate? How do they go about getting some of these menus on the table?
Yeah, super easy. Our website is TerraSlate.com. You can order a free sample. We can even print your menu on one of our new menu boards and send that to you so you can see and test it with your team. Ordering on the website, super easy. You can always send us an email or give us a shout on the phone.
Thank you so much for the time. Happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you.
And go Broncos this weekend. For more info about TerraSlate as well, head to HighNowDaily.com.
aloha. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Taste of Korea is back for its 9th year, and so are they back with all their favorite flavors. And we have Amanda, their chairperson here, but we also have Onki Korean Grill House President David Kang and also Chef Sa. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you so much for having us.
We're definitely going to get to your food in a little bit because you guys are one of the featured restaurants that's going to be at Taste of Korea. But Amanda, I want to talk about all about Taste of Korea. What can people expect at this 9th year?
You know, Taste of Korea is all about what to eat, what to drink, and what to see, all at the same time with a good cause, to build a Korean culture center, to share Korean culture, language, food, and everything with the people in Hawaii as well as people visiting Hawaii. So we are actually working so hard as a fundraiser. This is our 14 years ago we started. In 2014 we started.
That's right.
Basically, we are offering a Taste of Korea that has a regular, authentic Korean food, fusion Korean food. Local restaurants get together and show off about 24 or even more different foods to
that's
taste.
great. And we have some of them on the table too, right?
Yes.
And like you were saying, it's not just pure Korean, but also fusion too.
That's
and
correct.
This is pretty. What is this one over here?
You know, we have 3 different types of desserts on that evening. One is rice blossoms, offering handmade rice cake. We call it duck. So one is a songpyeon, the other one is a yanggeng. So yanggeng is a red bean paste, white bean paste with a kabocha and raspberry will be served. You can taste one.
There's kabocha in here?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, white
Can I take a bite?
beans. Yes, please. With the red, you know, they're golden flakes too. And then the songpyeon is a autumn fast, like Thanksgiving food, has a sweet sesame seeds and brown sugar and honey inside. But look at how pretty it is.
And that's
from
locally
rice
made
blossoms.
too, right?
Yes, it's handmade by a lady, by Shana Lee, who's an accountant, but she turned into a baker of a Korean traditional duck, which is a rice cake.
Oh, we love multi-talented people, and that's just like you too. You also volunteer for Taste of Korea, right?
Yes.
In addition to these desserts, and we also have this parrot baguette here.
Bakery.
But there's so much food and also drink, and that's why we have one of the featured restaurants here, Onki. David, just how do you describe Onki to viewers?
So Onki is the modern Korean barbecue restaurant. We are located in the heart of World Village. We're on the 2nd floor of the Koula, and then we have a smokeless grill. So when you come in, you eat your barbecue, but you don't smell like a barbecue.
Oh, that's an elite experience right there. Every time I come to a Korean barbecue, I prepare myself, put my hair up because I'm gonna walk out like smelling like the meat. But we have Chef bringing in a special dish here today. So Chef, tell us what you're preparing right now.
So today I'm gonna show you the braised marinade short rib, the donburi. That's a kind of the tteobbap. You know, tteobbap is Korean meal, but I'm gonna put the braised short rib over the rice.
Wow, the smells, you guys, it's amazing. That looks like such juicy meat. And is this a dish that you could expect there at the restaurant?
Yes, also at the Taste of Korea too.
Okay, wonderful.
This is what's going to be served.
Ooh,
this is a smaller portion. This is like a one person's serving, but at the Taste of Korea, it's a tasting. So you have a smaller miniature, so you can taste 24
Which is
different.
best, right? Because you don't
get to
have to be full in one dish. We could taste all the different flavors
that's
too.
what the whole idea is.
And David, this is going to be your first experience at the Taste of Korea because you just opened up the restaurant, right? So how does it feel to be part of this event?
Yeah, we're so proud to be a Korean, and then we just want to, support Korean community. You know, Amanda is doing such a good job on doing that, so I just want to support her and then the community. Yeah.
We definitely feel it. And Amanda, what other restaurants can people expect there at Taste of Korea?
So we have authentic Korean restaurants, including Ongi, and we also have a Hangang, Korean Grill House, and Chogajik. But we also have like MW Restaurant, Panda Express, Waipuna Sushi. We also have a K-Mix Hawaii, which is part Korean but part Mexican. We also have a waba snack making another dessert, which is like a waffle, fish-shaped waffles with a bean paste, cheese, sweet potatoes, and creams. We have a lot of desserts, but also at the same time, we have a Korean imported liquor.
Oh,
like
there you
soju,
go. That's the best way to wash down all the good food.
beer, yes, and makgeolli, which is a rice wine, and then Koha Foods always donate all this imported drinks.
Wow.
So you get to taste some, or you can buy some if you want to drink more, but we have those, and we have a Waipuna sushi. sushi, for example. So we have a lot of like non-Korean. Okim's restaurant is really famous for Okim's Korean kitchen, which is also known as a fusion restaurant. So it's a like
Amanda,
Korean
that is
and
a
non-Korean
stacked list though. For folks who want to get tickets to the event, also find out the list of all those vendors, including all the live entertainment, where can folks go?
Well, it's going to be this Friday, 6 p.m. at Honolulu Country Club. You can find us at hawaiikcc.org to buy tickets or find more information, or you can find me, Amanda Chang, and then I'll tell you all about it.
That's right.
And we have a raffle ticket.
Oh yeah, raffle
Round
ticket
trip
giveaway.
ticket
Make sure you
to
go on
Korea
that
as
website
well.
and find all that. Thank you to my Onki friends and also Amanda for coming in and all your work now too. But right now we're gonna check in with Rachel and Lauren again because they got their golf gear on. So let's check out their swing skills.
It's game time. We've hit the golf shop. We're all dressed and ready to go, and we're on the 9th hole. What's the score look like, Rach?
Well, you know, we're neck and neck, but I'm feeling good. And I know Kevin said, as long as you're looking good, you're feeling good, it just matters about us having fun today. And that's what we're doing.
That's right. So King's course, there's 3 different courses, but we're on the King's last hole. Let's go.
Here you go, Laura.
Ow! It was a little more left than I wanted, but you're up, Rach. Let's go.
Waikoloa Beach Resort Golf is Hawaii's premier 27-hole golf experience on the stunning Kohala coast. Here, lava, ocean, and mountain views come together for a round you'll never forget. Whether you're chasing birdies or just out for fun, each course brings something new. From oceanfront fairways to greens carved into lava, Waikoloa truly captures the spirit of golf in paradise. And between us, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the better score today. Sorry, Rach.
All right, we are here about 70 yards away. I got my pitching wedge. What are you rocking?
Same. Pitching wedge. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, you want a little right, I want a little left. Now we both just gotta adjust.
Yep. Square it off a little bit.
Hey, there it is.
Bam, baby, let's go!
Woo! Stay.
Putting time.
Okay.
For golfers who love a challenge, the King's 9 is where it's at. It's a Scottish link-style course with wide fairways, deep bunkers, and epic views of Mauna Kea. Every shot takes strategy, especially the 9th, a 500-yard par 5 that dares you to go for it in 2. This course rewards skill, patience, and a little bravery.
Okay, Rach, what do we have here?
Let's be real, you're doing better than me.
Okay,
I love it.
I'm sitting 4, Rach is sitting 5. This is for bogey, this is for par.
All right, I feel like my short game's a little better.
Ooh, coming in hot.
Oh,
wow,
no.
you are really good.
I was counting on that shot.
Here we go. This is my par opportunity. Turn, 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 turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Too hot to handle, baby. Sink it. Let's go, Rach. You got this.
Here you go.
Woo! That's in. That's in. Good game, Rach.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had so much fun out here.
Me too.
What a beautiful day here. And I can't believe we only played 1 course. We still got 2 more to go.
That's right, but I think we should make a pit stop. I heard they got an amazing golf cart full of beverages that we gotta try.
Okay, let's hit it.
Aloha, welcome back to Hi Now Daily. You do not want to miss the Honolulu City Lights concert happening November 29th in the evening. It's a free community event with musicians like Henry Kapono and the band and on the rise artists, just like right here, Ricky Kamai. Welcome in.
How's it? Thank you for having me.
Excited for the holiday season, but also getting ready and already ready for that EP release.
Already released in like October. I've been so grateful. I've been getting so much good feedback for this EP called Paid Homage. Oh my goodness, such a blessing to work with.
How has it been? How's that
So
journey
good.
too, from writing to recording and now having it all out?
Well, writing it was, I mean, pretty easily written, these songs that I had made, because they're about my life, you know, about my father and all of this stuff. But getting to record it with a bunch of famous guys like Jeff Rasmussen and Kiao Costa of Napalapalai, like, oh my God, it's just a dream come true for me.
That's
really.
so cool. And in addition to kind of collaborating with other artists, it's just like the Honolulu event, City Lights event that's coming up soon, right?
Yes,
Let's
the
talk
Honolulu
about that.
City Lights. Yes, November 29th. I'm so honored to be with Henry. Anytime we perform with Henry Kapono, it is always a fun time.
Right.
It's going to be me, it's going to be Love Jack, going to be Jenny, and I believe the band, obviously the band's going to be there. They better be there. And my brother Ryan Perez is going to be with us as well. Just
it's a whole family affair,
yes, yes. We're jamming some Christmas jams, jamming some Henry Kapono jams, you know, just trying to make it Christmassy for them.
I know, personally, Christmas is my favorite holiday too, but
too.
in addition to the music, they got like an open air market, right? They got that parade and of course the light show that's just blinding everyone.
I'm so glad it's free because I'm going to be spending a lot of money. Right on.
And also being a part of Henry Kapono Foundation On the Rise Artists, how has that experience been and how has it grown your career?
My goodness, it's been such an important part of my career.
Yeah.
I mean, just a lot, from the gigs alone, I don't think I could have gotten those really meaningful, powerful gigs that I have gotten with the Henry Kapono Foundation. I mean, maybe later I would have been able to, but as early as I was coming up on the rise, like I was able to play for Ledward Ka'apana at the zoo, which is like, what? I didn't think I could even play music at the zoo, let alone for Ledward, you know, and enough said, I played, opened up for them too. And it's just been such a great journey, learning, getting mentored from Henry Kapono. Like, what? Sign me up.
Continuing being on the rise too. And it's kind of the perfect transition that there's applications now open for On the Rise program. Do you have any advice to you know, artists out there that may be just starting? And
Definitely. My advice, apply. Apply for this because it is such a great opportunity. You have like a whole team just supporting you and all the things you want to do. There's no friction. You know, there's always just moving forward and communication with these big name brothers and sisters that just want to help you.
Yeah, you're a big name now too.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Maybe a little bit bigger than small.
I want to go back to your EP too because this is the first time you had the Alelo Hawaii Mele.
Yes.
That's a dedication to your father. Let's talk about Kilohana.
Yes. So this is my first EP, first of all, and yes, this is my first mele that I've written in Hawaiian, which is very challenging for me. I'm not a fluid Hawaiian speaker, so I had to make sure I had to run my mele through my kumu before putting it out, just so I don't get in trouble. And she was so grateful to help. And I thought I was writing a song about Oahu because I love Oahu. It's my home. And when we got into it, my kumu was like, why are you using those words for these certain situations? And come to find out, I was really writing about the memories about my father and growing up in these certain places and having fun at like the ice ponds in Kalihi Valley and where we buried him in Nanakuli.
Wow, amazing.
And so,
Mahalo for sharing that story. And luckily too, we're also going to have a performance just right now. Here's going to be Ricky Kamai, Kilohana for his first Olelo Hawaii Mele, again called Kilohana. All right, take it away.
Enani kuhome ovina ole aina hano o ka kuhiheva Enani kuhome ovina ole aina hano o ka kakuhi hewa. E walea nano alai kilohana. E ka hea maia na wai hui hui. E walea nano alai kilohana. E ka hea maia na wai hui hui. Unui aloha ko leo hoene. Ka hoene o ke kaia o Nanakuli. Unui aloha ko leo hoene. Ka hoene o ke kaia o Nanakuli. Ke ui maila ka hau pepe. Upua e ka mana o lai kilohana. Ke ui maila ka hau pepe. Upua e ka mana o lai kilohana. Uana ku umele no ku uaina. E ho i ke aloha lai kilohana. Uana ku umele no ku uaina. E ho i ke aloha lai kilohana.
We've had an amazing day out here at Waikoloa Beach Golf. If you can see right behind me, we're actually popping over to their beach course. This is hole 6, which is their signature hole. You can tell that it is just absolutely stunning views of the ocean. I will have to say it is one of the most challenging holes I've probably ever played in my life, but well worth it because you're surrounded by this beauty right here. And you know what? I've seemed to misplace my girl Rachel, except I know exactly where she is. How you doing?
Doing so good. I made us a brand new friend, and her name is Corey, and she's hooking it up.
Okay, are you gonna share? Okay, there we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey Corey, what are these cocktails that you've created over here?
Yeah, so we have a few cocktails that are named after our courses. So we have our King's Punch, which is vodka pog and red Powerade, which is that one you got there.
Okay.
Then we have our Beach Sunset, which is a specialty one for this course, the beach course. Tequila, pineapple, and our orange Powerade, which is that one there.
You've done an amazing job creating this one, but you know what, Rach? There's one that we haven't tried yet, so I think we got to give that one a go. Can we please order the lake water and in the meantime maybe show us how you make this cocktail?
So we're gonna do some ice in here. This one is gonna have some rum. And then we do a topper of our Arnold Palmer. So it's an iced tea lemonade. And we top this one with our blue Powerade.
I feel like the Powerade part of it makes it really healthy.
It does. It's like, you're dehydrating, but hydrating at the same time.
In addition to the specialty drinks, what are the other things that you offer at your cart here?
So we do have a lot of local beers that we offer on the Bev cart. We've got Big Wave Longboard and an IPA. We also have like Miller Lite, Coors Light, a bunch of other mocktails that we do. So like iced tea, Arnold Palmer, Powerade. Yeah, and then we also have snacks on the cart as well.
That is just brilliant. I really love the way you've integrated everything here.
And there we are. And then it looks like you're drinking out of the lake.
So cute. She's like, it's green and bluish. Cheers, you guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. Okay, you got to give that one a try, Rach. Give us all the tasting notes.
Wow, that is surprisingly good because I'm not usually a rum drinker, but honestly, I would order this one. This one's good.
Okay.
Well, that was one for the books. Make sure you come on in and book a tea time here at WaikoloaBeachGolf.com.
That's right. And of course, you have to stop by their golf shop. Rachel and I got hooked up today with the cutest fits. It's the only place in Waikoloa that you can get branded gear, look sporty, look cute, and sport it all across the world. Isn't that right, Rach?
That's right. So like I said, come on down. We're here on Hawaii Island. We're going to have all the details on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo.
Cheers.
get ready for the world premiere of an original family-friendly musical at the Diamond Head Theater. It's called Piney Needlesmith and the Road Less Traveled, and we're going to check out some of the new video that the cast has shared with us. That musical is filled with heart and humor and invites audiences of all ages to celebrate the messy, magical moments that make the holiday season bright. The cast has been rehearsing ahead of the show. Performances run from November 21st through December 7th. And all those tickets, go visit diamondheadtheater.com. And the Honolulu City Lights opening night is coming up on Saturday, November 29th near the Honolulu Hale. The event is from 4 to 10 p.m. and the music begins at 7:30 p.m. And as promised, here's the On the Rise artist Ricky Kamai with a live performance and a preview on what to expect. Take it away, Ricky.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Lonely the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels' voices one night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night